see. Incineroar for Derek Money. Taking on Erictho. Clash of first name. Addition to the first name. And we're off to the races here. So coming down to stock. Revenge on deck. These trades definitely favoring D-Money at this point in the stock. And we're going to get a quick slap to even up those stocks. Here we go, Derek Money. Spot dodge through. The revenge on the up tilt though. Could have been a big swing. The dash attack to keep up the momentum. Erictho just going to stand there, mouth that Gabe gets down tilted for it. Or down aired for it, excuse me. Gets to grab the back throw. Neutral air to just strike right here, and Eric is on the prowl. Another dash check to keep up this pressure. Offstage situation. Up and down. Eric makes it back on with the help of the bike. Great recovery tool. And catches the roll. D-Money relentless on the chase. The forward air in order to close out that stock. D-Money once again maintaining the upper hand, but Waft is on deck and is a tie turner potentially. With the stash dancing, gonna get caught out. The grab goes a little bit wide, and all of a sudden, Erictho on the ground, using these forward tilts, or forward airs, just trying to space out. Eric off stage. This Wario just needs to find this fatal blow here. Revenge gonna go unpunished. Neutral air, gonna send too far. The back air, not gonna kill from center. Just needs one more. Hello, Teddy.
How's it going? What's up, chat? This is game one?
This is indeed game one.
Have you? So I have not been here in West Town. I've been away visiting Europe for my first time.
Loki 5? Yeah.
I do not know how these guys have been playing recently. Have they been competitive?
I feel like, oh man, I wish I could have a better read on it. They played each other a lot. I feel like D-Money's gotten the recent edge, but don't quote me on that, you know.
Their last two trips have been going Derek's way. I know that in the past, Erictho's Wario has been very, very good. No,
still living. Waft is still on deck. That's the bite though.
No way.
What a snipe.
We saw the little plank but I think that was because the upbees are so weak that it just trampled over and hit Wario anyway.
I mean, Wario corkscrew, not exactly the most powerful move on the single hit for sure. So yeah, D-Money's bike throw gonna prioritize that.
I had no idea this was extremely recent. I think Connor Ubergong told me that every character has a unique bike throw, and they have different bike throws if they smash the throw button, or if they just tilt it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
apparently Luigi has a very good bike throw or something like that.
Is that just the bike, or is it any large item?
I think it's items in general, but the bike is everyone has a very strange, very unique bike.
You gotta lift it up, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like the boxes.
Yeah, I could imagine they just reuse that, and there aren't too many items we see on the, pro game, so to speak.
Exactly. Basically, just the characters that spawn, the little items, like Rob, Diddy, Pete, basically any of the other.
Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man. And then basically just Wario. I guess Pac-Man and Steve, but I feel like the ones that you can't grab and pick up and throw.
I mean, sometimes you can catch with the fruit or something, right?
That's true.
I mean, right now,
great tech player, he's always ready for that. Yeah.
So mindful. Finds the bite as well.
Oh no.
What a reversal!
I believe this is the back that could have been huge. A 36% kill on Incineroar. Derek usually lives to a very high percentage with a combination of his extremely good reflexes on Revenge when they're doubling him, and the fact that he's just very hard to hit in general.
Yeah, Derek's slippery for sure.
This stock is probably going to win. I guess that's the, I don't know the name of the neutral beat.
It's the Lariat.
Yeah, Darkest Lariat. There you go, Darkest Lariat. Yeah, no, I think that there's so much value that Eric could have shown that Derek's able to get right now. Like killing at 30%. But now we're getting a lot of almost even. There is WAP, right? There is still always a possibility of WAPs in the last stop here.
I think that side B was a little ambitious from free money there.
I probably would have killed because he could have thrown him off the top.
Yeah, I mean, if it connects, but...
They do the side one, but in some situations, when they go super high, you can't see the one that gets you at the top.
I feel like double up there into the Lola whip. A little optimistic.
Yeah.
A DI dependent.
Hit, though. I mean, Derek is no stranger to getting clips all over Smash Twitter. So
Very true.
hit, though, you know? I remember the clip of Derek on Tammy. Very, very cool. Gibson player. Used to be league player with her partner Broadway. But a clip of Tammy getting side Alolan whip in the blast zone, basically. Like low-key kind of face the barrel. Alright, now you play the mini game of run away from Erictho who tries to up tilt up air off you. Up air, isn't enough. You can't.
Oh, that will do it!
But
not a kill?
Lives even with
okay, but the cleanup aerial.
Yeah, cleanup.
Can't get too excited.
1-1. That was I feel like Derek usually techs those. Generally, he's very, very good at like not dying to stuff that is, user error kind of stuff. But
sometimes you get
Wario's
caught, you know?
Nair also is one of the moves that's like it's really weak, like kind of weak. So you don't have a lot of time for reaction. Like if I Roy back air somebody, Roy's back air has so much hit stun. It's like okay, I have to tech right now. But if you like, sour Wario, it's just like no hit stun, right? It's just like alright, you weren't ready for it. You can't react to the actual like hit of it. You have to be like pressing it in advance.
I'm wondering, like, D-Money just walked in, he's, like, trying to get back on stage, not expecting Erictho to, like, chase down that far, right?
Exactly.
So, much larger stage here for Eric's counter pick. I like the call, frankly.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that Derek chose to come here. Generally, I think they've been wanting to go to the stages that are smaller, but I guess Incineroar is kind of probably enjoys having the extra platforms to recover to. But then outside of that, it's basically just Final Destination. I guess the top last thing, he's killing you off the side, right? So the top being very large is something that bothers him. As much as maybe Wario is like...
Wario doesn't fall off the top either.
He has up smash and shield, but so does Derek.
And it's not something we see Eric usually like hang his hat on, right? The up smashes.
Exactly. Big scramble there, yeah, everybody kind of whiffing. It reminds me of the clip of Riddles versus Leon, where there's like 4 missed forward smashes, and then someone like hits a Bowser side B and then like miss and go off the stage.
I'm a bit surprised that Downer killed there. I felt like D-Money had some room to like jump, and we'll see.
Yeah. Revenge back here. Wow, he just explodes, oh my lord. I thought it might kill on the side. I expected to see Wario teleport up to the top last zone.
That's how you kill off the top with
yeah, there you go, there you go.
The
exactly.
down aerial with revenge.
Oh, great up tilt. So good. Intangible hands. Just kind of go right through your sword or your leg. Ooh, nice bait. Down throwing it. Saying like you're gonna react to this, you're gonna flinch, you're gonna roll in, I'm gonna react to that.
I feel like Erictho is like reading Derek so well.
This is I remember the last time I vividly remember the scene inside. The big thing was Erictho always hitting F tilt on D-Money's recovery. And we haven't seen as many 2 frames in this match, but the Wario is still proving very, very effective.
Yeah, cleaning up with the back air there, and now it's walked. It is scary time.
Good up tilt, good up air again. Huge damage here. This feels terrible at D-Money because he still has walk, right? So even if you KO Erictho here, you have to play a mini game. Yeah, exactly.
Like
right?
every single hit.
That could have been literally the game.
Every single hit's such a clencher.
Incredible parry, actually.
Yeah, that's a life-saving parry right there.
It's also like Wario up air is -2. It's good attack too. They're so well.
Just had the jaws deep.
Tomahawk lariat. Great nair, disadvantage. He's really trying to fight his way into this.
Great
But
little
you
B
really-
reverse.
It's just a situation where, like,
Yeah.
any single launcher is the game.
You're playing on a razor blade edge right now, and you just got nicked.
It's so hard because, you know, like, in neutral, like, you can outplay, you can set up for a bait to make your opponent, you know, get tricked into a situation where you have the advantage on frames, you have the advantage on just a prediction on what they're gonna do, but there's some element of just like, okay, I think you're gonna roll away, so I'm gonna just send in this overshoot forward air, and if it misses and you mess up, they are gonna get punished. So being able to consistently not lose to Eric over and over and over in neutral when all he needs is one hit is really hard.
Yeah, and that's why you can't get behind with
Yeah,
Wario
exactly.
with walk, you know?
Exactly. Taking the first stock is so important, and that's what we're trying to see here from Eric. D-Money definitely trying. Great. Immediate back air on this second place. No, Wario is very heavy though. He has a way to avoid trying that little bit.
And Wario 123, even though he was in like advantage shape, but I feel like a lot of it, damage really piling up.
Eric's.
Oh,
no,
that's it?
Yeah, I think he just upped it too early, or he thought that his jump maybe he upped. Yeah, I think because
I mean, no bike as well, right?
Yeah, no bike as well. That's on stage.
It's caught.
Yeah. This is the lead that you were talking about, right? Oh, and
Yeah.
Derek trying to push it. Missing the tech on the uppy there is scary, but.
I was worried about
big up smash.
forward tilt.
And then
I
he killed it off the top.
He killed off the top!
That's what we were saying. He doesn't really get huge leads off of that, but this is an even game thanks to that supercharged up smash on a revenge read.
That's why he picked Kalos, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Don't die in those situations.
Oh boy.
Okay, he gets the revenge stack. Wow, and the up air has so little landing lag.
Look at the weights. That
Yeah.
is so nice.
Such
Did burn the
clean
walk.
play. So big back here, and that's the stock. No, dude, it's looking so over.
The
here.
only saving grace, Eric has to wait another 2 minutes for waft.
Yes. He used that very key observation when he reacts to the neutral
And
get up.
all
and
of a
it's
sudden,
it's even.
money.
And it's not. We're not playing the Mario Kart minigame or Mario Party minigame of like, if you mess up once, I instantly
explode.
win. Yeah, I instantly win the game. The game is over. You can make a few mistakes here and you will not die. I think Eric is on like half watt right now. I'm not sure. I saw the flicker but I don't know if
I
it's
believe
indicator.
half waft is about right. It'll be like another minute.
Wow, no way he got
No.
the neutral get up. Wow, he was so ready for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, and we're going to get another game 5. We just love game 5s tonight, which
That's so impressive. So for the first neutral get up that he got with, I think it was F-Tilt as well. He was kind of standing on shield and he was posturing as if he was going to cover neutral get up, and then Eric neutral got up and he was ready to cover it. That one, I didn't expect him to. I thought he was going to look for a jump with up air or back air, take the stock, but he was ready. And Wario has a very like tricky neutral get up to kind of like hold on a ledge, and
yeah,
pulls himself
he's like-
all up at once. Other characters like King Dedede, for example, he like very slowly kind of it's one fluid motion, whereas characters like Wario and Steve, they kind of just like pull
They're
themselves
down
up
and
very
then they're
quickly.
up.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
down and
yeah.
they're up. It's really hard to react to it. So exceptional. I don't know if it was a read from Derek that he was looking for that, but very solid play, not letting anything come through.
great observations, and right here, D-Money with the pressure at the ledge. How does Eric escape?
Oh, he misses the tag, man.
We've seen Eric hit those as well, but
Yeah.
big lead for
I
Derek.
guess he really thought Eric really thought that D-Money was going to go for a down air or something where that he wouldn't be able to attack. He was just kind of being like, all right, well, if I got it, I got it. If you get the 2 frame, I just going to lose. But that nair was certainly attackable. Down here, looking tough here because D-Money really is not he's lapping here in percent.
Yeah, and getting that critical lead, Waft can't make up all of this, you know?
Great punish. Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
but he
make
needs
up one,
he
but then
needs
you have to score a stop.
Yeah, he does have another stock, so you have to win at least one stock to fair and square. I think it was an IBJ fair, just barely missed positioning. Sour fair isn't able to punish and gets stuck on the platform.
Gets caught jumping.
Okay, there he was looking for the neutral get up as well, but Eric chooses to roll, gets through. Great!
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
he doesn't
facing,
get the
no
turnaround.
punish.
That's tough. You had the read there. It was a big, beautiful walkaway pivot or turnaround grab there.
And the spacing immaculate, just couldn't pay it off.
Scary, scary, scary.
Oh, another one.
And that one, that's going to be it for Eric's second stock. And it's the 3 stock to 1 lead. If Eric can win, this is looking really tough.
I mean, you still have Waft in the back pocket.
Yeah, you have two you have two win conditions here. The first is an early edge guard. Oh my god! Oh no,
I don't know if we'll get any edge guards at this rate.
Yeah, you need an early edge guard and a Waft kill. So, nice spot dodge, nice spot dodge.
Alright, Eric having to climb the mountain now. You kill this cat. Forward tilt not gonna
I don't think he has a jump. So, oh no, he doesn't. Oh, and yeah. E-money on the next level. Oh, on the next level with these mix-ups.
Yeah, it's a recovery.
Now, yeah, with 3 stocks.
Down.
3 stocks. I don't know if Derek intentionally was going for a footstool there. That would have been a little crazy. I even think that Wario makes it back with the jump that they jump.
Okay, 1 stock down, 134. Just needs the 1 blow. Down throw?
Yeah. As soon as you're getting into the percent, we're just up throw KOs. And like at that point, it's kind of like, ooh, great sour 1-2 on the.
Okay, wait a second. Fight online. Another one. Damage racking up.
I like going high here as D-Money, even if he's more damage.
Harry.
Yeah, he chooses to not go for the Waft there because he knows he needs Waft for last stock.
He gets caught.
Yeah. Good set, good set. Derek really locked in on that game 3, or game 5 rather.
I mean, Erictho tried to fight it back, but the deficit was just too advanced at that point.
We can't escape the AOC Grand Finals.